welcome to the first of our evening one-off performances. Yeah, how many of y'all got off the ship at all today? And how many of you did not?
Now I'm curious, how many folks would normally be red team? And how many would normally be gold team?
That's okay, because together we're going to destroy this Death Star today. And speaking of Death Stars, Storm and I have congratulations on breaking the fourth wall there, Vance, coming up ahead of time. You got your own follow spot. Wow, you're just special.
Wait a minute, I don't start at 6?
If you want to.
Sorry.
Vance, Storm and I have known this man an embarrassingly long time. And he is, fuck it, we love him so much. He's so lovable. Yeah. You all love him so much. It's why he's back. He's one of the ones we liked, so he gets to come back. We get angry at him because he uses up all the charisma and leaves none for us. So let's let him just unleash that on all of you. Please welcome already on the stage, Vance Gilbert.
Paul and Storm. They sound like an R&B act that never made it. Not when they sing. I mean, they're great when they sing, but yo, bro, have you heard Paul and Storm? No, you mean Quiet Storm? No, Paul and Storm. No. Oh, don't they play on a boat? Yeah. Thank you, lady, for the peanut butter crackers. I'm not gonna eat those now. And the pin. I'm gonna put these on the thing right now because that shit has weighed me down. Oh, how cute. And I brought a yip just to keep me company in case you people turn on me. What happened? Thank you, lady. I know what I mean. God, it's good to be back on this boat. Yeah! Goodbye, Pluto. So long to your tradition and your solar life's ambition of just whirling around the sun. Goodbye, Pluto. Being number 9 was nice till you lost your planetary status. Now you're simply rocket ice. There are 8 that spin before you and they use up all the rays that the sun gives to her children to turn the night to day. So goodbye, Pluto. I know it doesn't seem quite fair. 3,000 million miles away, and God just leaves you there, and I think I understand when the spin gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Goodbye, Pluto. All this bidding you do, I would both of us know better that you're orbiting me through. Never mind the Pluto. With one roll around the sun, 250 years go by. When that year is done, by the time Pluto, they'll be dead and gone to dust, taking their equations with them, their opinions gone to rust, and I think I understand gets out of hand. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Goodbye, old me. You were useful while you lasted. Now I'm dropping off that basket that kept springtime out of reach. Farewell, you old familiar, as you track your way through space. There comes a time when all's are done, get replaced. So goodbye, Pluto. You'll be salty for a while, but a couple trips around Old Salt, you'll be back in style, and I think I understand. When the spin gets out of hand, sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. What made you think that gas station sushi was the greatest idea? On the way to the airport, now I'm holding your hair, and you ruin your shoes. You're late for the flight that connects to Columbus. I can't wait here with you. Got that old dog at home. She blind and half crazy. Don't take kind to strangers, but she surely like you. And them peanut butter crackers just slipped under the table. When you first came to visit, the tail just a wagging. I remember that day. Now you hand back the keys and you're going away. If I was a gay man, my troubles would be over. I'd just date your cousin. He's a nice enough fella. Damn, that afternoon when he introduced us, your eyes just like magnets, your laughter like church bells. We talked until sunup. The next thing I knew, we were holding that mattress that we bought together from the roof of your car, clear across the avenue, scuffed up the edges. When it dragged on the sidewalk, then up 3 flights of stairs to the end of the hall. Now you hand back the keys like that was nothing at all. You pat yourself down in a big white-eyed penny. Your ID, your tickets, your phone, and your passport. on top of the dresser. You just now remembered, so I take the next exit and I turn us around, and we'll try this tomorrow or the next day I'm free. We'll call up the airline for a refund and see if they'll rebook that ticket. Until then you'll need these. La-da-da-dee, la-da-da-dee-da, la-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee, la-da-da-dee-da-dee-da. That's country people scat singing. La-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee. I'm gonna get political here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta get political for a minute. Because that's what folk musicians do. We get political. Lord have mercy. Look out. Bring it on. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna bring it on. I know who you voted for. I hear when the news comes on. I see the kind of truck you drive and that sign stuck up on your lawn. I ain't hear about your squeaky gate or what WD-40 can do. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. Something where there once was nothing. That's one crazy ass disease. Nothing said can bring her back. At least on that we both agree. Nothing but some crickets and these rocking chairs, and another day you made it through. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. I recall how she got mad when you cussed me across the fence. You said I was some kind of so-and-so. Hell, that seemed like it was yesterday. Hell, that seems so long ago. Lightning bugs is all around us. I bet you call them fireflies. Either way they twinkle in the black, trying to imitate a starry sky. I know you appreciate the gesture, but they just bugs, that's what they do. Ain't no need of saying nothing. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. I'm just sitting uninvited on your front porch with you. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. as sweet as your very first kiss. The other gonna go down strong. Neither one will sustain you when the other make your belly lame and go wrong. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Hers was just like a ringing a bell. Yours is like a worn out shoe. She had a voice just like honey. Yours just like leather nails and glue. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Yesterday done come and gone. Hijack the pie and the whiskey, kidnap your mama's soul. Oh, but worn out shoes were made for walking. You better get walking, 'cause you ain't gonna be here long. You can cry, cry, cry like no tomorrow. You can sing yourself a lullaby. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. With a circus mind running wild, butterflies, moonbeams, and fairy tales, riding on the wind when I'm sad. She come to me with 1,000 smiles she gives to me for free. It's alright, oh it's alright, take anything you want from me, anything at all. Fly on little wing surely won't live too long. Yeah. Song that I wrote. I wrote this song for John Prine not long after I left here in 2020 because he died of COVID. And John Prine gave us, as far as I'm concerned, he gave us permission to write. He gave us the permission to take simple melodies and simple guitar parts and simple lyrics and make absolute magic if we had what John had. And I'm arrogant enough to think I had any of that. So I tried to write a song like John Prine. It's no crazy shit when you think about it. Here I am, a black kid from Philadelphia, trying to imitate a mailman from Chicago. This is what I came up with. Pink rock peaches in a pretty glass bowl, goldfinch chirping on the telephone pole, to a clothesline humming, I can hear it sing, when the wind is a blood through everything. Last day of winter, first day of spring, living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings, trying to make a life out of simple things. A kitchen table covered with magazines, fresh cup of coffee, franks and beans, daffodils blooming by the garden stairs. I don't remember if I planted them there. Last day of winter, first day of spring, living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings, trying to make a life out of simple things. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the wing, fresh cut apple, telephone ring. Any interruption, well, that's good enough for me. What I wouldn't give for your company. Last day of winter, first day of spring, living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings, trying to make a life out of simple things, trying to make a life out of simple things, trying to make a life out of simple things. Thank you so much. I don't want to start eating these now. That's going to do crazy things to my voice. Oh, screw it. You know I can sing. I don't care. If the boat is still long enough for me to bite it. Wish I had the tools back then to see those fools for fools back then, and stand tall enough in my own black skin when they rang the recess bell. See, I was part of that cartel of kids that did that awful thing we did, locking hands in a circle and shouting, "Hey look, it's Black Rochelle." Wasn't like I didn't have a choice. I'm as guilty as those other girls and boys, with satisfaction at your silver tears as down your face they fell. Didn't matter what they screamed or yelled, for once it was at someone else, pointing a chubby light-skinned finger, singing, "Hey look, it's Black Rochelle." I never had the chance to say I'm sorry. You never had the chance to tell me to go on straight to hell. If I could take it back in time, what a different story I could tell. Oh, God bless the Black Rochelle. Now I've been punching bag and bully bait, familiar with how they operate. A fat ass sissy they could hate. Oh, I knew the blueprint well, but here my skin was lighter than, like my black ended where yours began. Licensed to join that loathsome clan, singing, "Hey look, it's Black Rochelle." I never had the chance to say I'm sorry. You never had the chance to tell me to go on straight to hell. If I could take it back in time, what a different story I could tell. Oh, God bless the Black Rochelle. Now maybe you're a lawyer or a Pentecostal minister, supermodel, homemaker, doctor, or a judge. Maybe you have children sitting around your kitchen table, and each and every one you teach to never hold a grudge. Or maybe you've forgotten, like the pages of a calendar, coming fast and flipping past, each one looking the same. Maybe you recall a boy caught up in that broken crowd, for 50 years still haunted by that name. I never had the chance to say I'm sorry. You never had the chance to tell me to go on straight to hell. If I could take it back in time, what a different story I could tell. Oh, God bless the Black Rochelle. I hope he's the one this time. and he sees you as a mystery. He doesn't mind some history and understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he's one kick-ass kisser, and that he holds your hand for no good reason. Who would hold against you all you meant to someone else? What fool would leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted, and as your heart gets reconstructed, you untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes. Say that he's the one, 'cause maybe he's the one. I hope he's the one this time. I just remind you. Whoever that was at the prom or whatever, I would imagine a lot of those nerdy types, we didn't get to go to the prom. Dancing with yourself, that's fine, I don't care, that's fine. Man, I like that song too, because that's me trying to be like Burt Bacharach or somebody. Jimmy learned it on the web or somebody, I don't know. Get it? Jimmy, is this on? Here's a song with some sinister intent. Trust your daughter if she calls your boss by his first name. Don't trust the pilot if you find him down on one knee and praying. Don't trust your butcher if he's reading Vegetarian Times. Don't trust your bookies over under Christians alive. What were you thinking? You wanna know better by now? Alamo wasn't enough for you. You bought a ticket on the Lusitania. What were you thinking? Were you in your right mind? Dinner, drinks in a first-class seat, cruising on the Hindenburg. Don't trust your barber if his boy ain't on your little league team. Don't trust your mama if you and your daddy don't look the same. Don't Don't trust your preacher if he brings a Bible to a gunfight. Don't trust your kitty if he smiles and the canary is quiet. What were you thinking? You ought to know better by now. Bed and breakfast on Mount Vesuvius, shopping in Hope Pompeii. What were you thinking? Were you in your right mind? Hanging around Krakatoa and running all the pretty lights. What were you thinking? Hey! What were you thinking when you did that thing? What were you thinking? Hey! What were you thinking? Good. What were you thinking? Oh, you've been thinking about something else. Don't trust the judge if you cut him off on San Pedro Drive. Don't trust the jury if you dated numbers 2, 3, and 5. Don't trust your lawyer if he winks and blows a kiss to your wife. Don't trust the hangman if he winks and blows a kiss to your wife. What were you thinking? You ought to know better by now. Fresh air on a motel balcony in Memphis, Tennessee. What were you thinking? Were you in your right mind? Who takes a vacation in Poland, September 1939? What were you thinking? Hey, 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 hey. What were you thinking when you did that thing? What were you thinking? Tell me what you did. What were you thinking when you did it?
Today because my voice has gotten roughed up from many of them have seen me on the back deck dancing late at night. I seem to have promulgated a move that a lot of people took up. Oh, look at Vance, he's got that move. And I went up there one night just to watch, and a whole bunch of people were doing this move. They were doing this. They don't realize that was me hurt. But it looked cool, and I was like, I started that. I was pretty proud of that. I don't know what you call it. I call it the ow. Yeah, I'm gonna play that.
Play some jazz. Sorry.
It begins to tell. Round midnight, I do very well till after sundown. Supper time, I'm feeling sad, but it really gets bad round midnight. That's when memories start round midnight, round midnight. Haven't got the heart to stand those memories. When my heart is still with you, and on midnight knows the tune. When some quarrel we had needs mending, does that mean that our love is ending? Darling, I need you. Lately I find you're out of my heart and I'm out of my mind. Let the angels sing for midnight round midnight. Let them sing for your returning. Let them come for safe and sound. When the midnight comes around.
When some corn we have needs mending,
I know
yeah, we find yes. Does that mean that our love is ending?
oh, tell me.
Yes, oh,
No.
darling, I need you.
Oh, but lately I find
Yeah, I know you saw it coming. You're out of my heart.
and I'm out of my mind.
I know me too. Let our love take wing. Some midnight, round midnight.
Let the angels sing for your returning.
Let our love be safe and sound.
Safe and sound.
Oh yeah.
Down there. When out midnight comes,
When old midnight comes, yeah, for old popses. Midnight come, me like a good solid cookie. wish me play trumpet, I could have cookie trumpet. Midnight, yeah. Elmo. What? Read room.
When the midnight come
is to let the medication wear off early in the day, and then everybody shows up. Problem is, at the end of the show, when you're trying to go home with somebody, they don't know who they're going home with at any point in time. It's like one of about 8 people, and then they say, never mind, and then I'm back on my meds, and we're good. I was such a strange boy. 50 years or so back then. Fat with big thick old glasses. I had trouble making friends. Cruising through my neighborhood, could easily have come to no good her, till I stumbled into the workshops of old white men. Call your mother, you can stay. That's about all they'd ever say. Then they take the lid off of some old wooden box, and inside would lay a gem made of string and spring, wood and glue. Right then and there, I'm sure I knew firsthand the raw ingredients of old white men. Old white men, the teary-eyed December 7th. Old white men salute every flag they see. Old white men didn't care how cool I couldn't be. A drop of glue will do to helping men. Put the cap on when you're through, said old white men. It was all ball-peen hammers and calipers, dovetail joints and acetone, tubes and printed circuits, screws and spokes and wheels. The difference between truth and opinion. When you're old enough, be sure you vote, and never trust a woman wearing more than 3-inch heels. Old white men living cross-cut chainsaw lives. Old white men, they don't talk back to their wives. Old white men, thanks to them, I can sharpen your kitchen knife with a stone. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder what became of old white men. Do they synchronize their watches as on and on time marches? Do their belts need extra notches as their waistlines grow big around? I call their wives up often, and I carry their husbands' coffins as these gray hairs of my own chase me down. Over the years I outgrew my awkward situation. I went to college, joined the cause, became the black man I never was. And over the years I learned to view old white men with suspicion,
'cause I'd heard the world was run and ruined by old white men. Last Thursday I was hunched over my Briggs and Stratton mower, trying to adjust the carburetor when this kid come bending my ear. Always bugging me when I'm working, so I said, make yourself seem useful, son. Clean the carbon off that spark plug, wipe it down and hand it here. Oh, white man, look me squarely in the eyes. Oh, white men, they look right past my skin. Oh, white men, I can hear them oh so clearly. Are you gonna just stand there with that sanding block, son? Or make it so these pieces fit again?
It's gonna be ballad heavy. I'm just gonna do just more ballads. I don't need to be up tempo for you. I just feel like doing ballads. This is for my new friend Jay. Yes, it's for you and all your pets. Heart, heart, heart.
Walk slowly with me. 12 years of twisting in the air, ball catching and landing like you never left the ground. Now there's no legs to navigate these stairs. Stand behind me, kindly lift me going up and going down. Walk slowly with me. On our first night, so uncertain you and I, we weren't ready till you looked up at the lights of an airplane. You tracked it clear across the sky till it disappeared blinking behind Peter Jurgensen's house. I know where you are. Put a good word in for me. Where will I go? When I'm done we'll have to see, but I will find you. Not even God can stop me. Yeah, that's your ball. In the corner by the chair, with my best arm, I will throw it over there for a good boy. Almost home now. Walk slowly with me.
one out here because I can, and I'm arrogant. Thank you for supporting this cruise through all the smooth sailing and all the bumpy seas that it has been, and everything else, with everything from gender to masks to everything else that you go through. You're here, and this place is so important to me because I've known these guys a million years, and it's just I leave here and I go home changed, just because from talking to some of the staff here, I've heard stories of people that worked on the staff, and then the next year they try not to work this shift because they want to attend the cruise. And the other way happens too. I know that a lot of the staff composed primarily of Filipino, Thai, and Indonesian people. I know a lot of them vie for this ship because we folks are all freaking amazing. And I feel so good being part of that. And I thank you for bringing me into your community. Monday nights, 7:30. When all the parties started a week after this in 2020, I just did show number 199. I've been doing them since March of 2020, and I started doing them because of a thing that was happening. And I forgot to stop. And I'm not pushing anybody for anything, but I do put out a virtual bucket, and a virtual bucket was a way for me to make a living at the time. Now it's kind of like lovely pin money, and I always take 10 to 20% of it. I've written 199 checks to various 501c3s in my area. I'm bragging because, I'm a drop in the bucket, but, I get to mention your name in front of somewhere between 40 and 100 people 50 weeks a year. So it's just a little something for various batches of community, and it fills me, and you can show up anytime. It's on YouTube, 7:30 Eastern Time. You can do that if you feel like showing up. There's a bunch of people here that are endemic to it, and when I'm done, I'm running because they scared the shit out of me. But, when you see somebody like playing guitar, when somebody, usually hooting is followed by rope and me running. So I'm just, I know, it's like, oh my God, why does he talk so much about race? Look around you, I'm the only chick in this cookie, does he? Every once in a while, somebody black saying, "You are not!" Thank you. Unfamiliar moon, stars are out of place. Everything is new. Everything has changed. Like a baby child just has to cry, but you sees it for the first time and you don't understand. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. That can't be our song. Those are the words I know. Melodies are on, but the DJ says that's how it goes. Like like a child has to learn on his own. You get too close to a bird and she'll be gone. Now then there's no use, everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. This can't be my house. How can this be home? I don't recognize it anymore. Each step to the front door is higher than I've known. It's like climbing up a mountain, 'cause now I climb alone. Now then there's no use, everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. Now then there's no use, everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to throw it into the audience because it might hurt somebody in the eye. I don't need that.
My eye.
In the west end of Derby lives a working man. Says I can't fly, but me pigeons can. And when I sets them free, it's just like part of me gets lifted up on shining wings. Now Charlie Hudson's pigeon loft was down the yard in a rented house in Brook Street, where life was hard. But Charlie had a dream, and in 1913, Charlie bred a pigeon that made his dreams come true. Now there was going to be a champion's race from Italy. We looked over the maps, all that land and sea. Charlie, you lose that bird. But Charlie never heard. He put it in a basket and sent it off to Rome. On the day of the big race, a storm blew in. 1,000 birds were swept away and never seen again. Charlie, we told you so. Surely by now you know, when you're living in the West End, ain't many dreams come true. Yeah, I know, but I had to try. You can crawl around your whole life, or you can learn to fly. And when you're living here, the ground seems awful near, and sometimes I need a lift to victory. Well, I was out with me mates for a pint or two when I saw her wing flash up in the blue. Charlie's the king of Rome. He's come back to his western home. Come out quick, he's perched up on you. Come on down, your majesty. I knew you'd make it back to me. Come on down, me lonely one. You made my dream come true. In the west end of Derby lives a working man. Says I can't fly, but me pigeons can.